Okay, we're here. We are here. My phones all need to be charged. That's a drag. Next case. Start this up. Okay, we're good. Good morning, everybody. Let's see something here. Let's take a little look. Let's take a look. I don't know where my stuff is on this. Okay, why are we not on TikTok? Why is TikTok not working? Somebody tell me, please. Is TikTok on? I don't see TikTok working. Anybody see TikTok working? I don't know. I'm trying. It's taking a minute here to load up. Anybody see TikTok? Is TikTok working? No. Oh my God, this fucking thing. Let's see. TikTok's up? Okay. How come I can't see it? I don't see it. I'm trying to see it on my phone. Nope. I don't see it. Strange. Very strange this is. Let's see this. Let's try this. See? I don't see it. Look, I'm not live. It's not working. Strange. Okay. No, I can't see. I see you, Dirk. I can definitely see you. I definitely see you. Give me a second, guys. Let's see what's going on here. We're back. All right. So first of all, we want to congratulate Ben and the Georgia Bulldogs for making Ben's day a lot better today. I was thinking of you yesterday. Well, I thought of you this morning, actually. Mark, good morning. George, Matt, Craig, Shannon, Dirk, everybody's here. Got a pretty good response here. Nelson, good morning. THC is in the house. Brewers, what'd the Brewers do? People still watch baseball? Can't believe that. Why would anyone watch baseball? I don't understand why this is not showing up on my phone. Really annoying me. What's going to happen here? So why is it that? Okay, I don't know why I can't see what I'm doing here. Oh, that's why. All right, now I get it. Okay, no problem. We're good. Patriots minus 3.5. Okay, what's the games today? Let's go. Somebody give me a heads up. What am I doing up early? I've been up for like 3 hours. I've been working. my store open tomorrow, Monday. And you know what? I don't know what's going on with this storm. I think we've got a really bad storm coming. We're probably not going to be in the city tomorrow, depending on whether it goes really fast across. I don't think so. We'll see. Alex, good morning. How are you, sir? Next case. What store? Lions and Chiefs. Where are they playing? They're playing in Arrowhead. What time is that game? Is that a 4 o'clock game? It's in KC, and what time? Yeah, Joe, come by on Wednesday. James is there. You can pick up the sub. You're Frankie Oliver's friend, right, Joe? It's there for you, brother. It's all ready for you. So what is the, what's the line on, you got it, babe. It's in the safe. What's the line on Detroit? What is the line on Detroit? Somebody? Yes, no? Thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you, mate. You're down in Australia? Somebody give me the line on the Chiefs and KC. And what time is the game? What time is the game? How did I guess? I love my Aussie brothers. I'm going real sluggish on YouTube. I don't know why. Try that. Yeah, you ask good questions, you could stay. You ask some dumb shit, we're throwing you out. Jordan's having a very, very interesting day. The Chiefs are at 8 o'clock? Really? Casey is getting 2.5. Chiefs are getting 2.5. Oh, it's the night game tonight. Shit. Yeah, we got to get our live in so we can watch. What's the over-under? What's the over-under on KC? It's got to be 48. Over-under on KC, somebody? Yes, no, maybe? 52.5. The Chiefs are getting are laying 2.5. The Chiefs, good morning, Bobby. The Chiefs are minus 2.5. And 52.5? That's a weird. Do we go Chiefs in the under? Chiefs are going to beat them. I mean, they're going to beat Detroit. Well, then again, Detroit's got a good running game. Let me think about it a minute. Let me think about it. So just a couple of interesting stuff came up. We were over at our AD, at our Omega AD, over at Gary Michaels. And just oddly enough, I was speaking to Mike, one of the owners, who I've known for many, many years. We do a lot of business, all of us. And they do not have, they got rid of, what did they get rid of? Seiko, Grand Seiko. They got rid of Grand Seiko. They got rid of Frederic Constant. And they were saying that Tag Heuer is soft, which I'm really surprised. You know what the problem is with Tag? And Mike and I were discussing it. The problem with Tag right now is that they're trying to creep up into that Tudor price range, that $4,000 to $6,000 price range. I don't know. Tag is always good, like under 3 grand. I would think that, Tag would be the right move. Man, the wind is kicking up. Rolex does not still make a Buckley dial. I like Tag though. I really do. Bobby, I'm here. I love Tags. Market price for an 18038, just the diamond dial. Just the dial is 1,500 to 2 grand. I usually sell them for 2,200. Do I play golf? Hell no. Thinking of starting to play tennis. I haven't played tennis in like 40 years since I was young. I love Tag. We're going to be out of here at 9. One thing I wish Rolex would bring back, I don't question the brand. You know how you talk about the brand? I mean, in the prison system and stuff like that, it's like there's only one brand that I know of, and that's Rolex. Yeah, we're all diabetic. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't like the big watches. I've been wearing the gold. I looked at a house yesterday. Let's go back there. How long till prices are already down? Prices are already down on land dwellers, but Rolex prices are very solid, very solid right now. It's kind of weeding out the haves and the have-nots. I hate to say it like that. The people that have money are buying stuff. Okay, the people that don't have money are selling stuff. I had a guy, he just bought he got hosed from a Rolex AD. He bought a Rolex CPO, certified pre-owned, Daytona with a factory mother of pearl diamond dial, white gold on a rubber strap, a 116. Ugh, paid like 50 for it. The watch is maybe worth 28. And he's like, damn, Jamie, what up? Yeah, you having eggs in purgatory? That's not fun. With a rubber strap. He paid 52 for the watch. And I'm like, I don't even know what to say to the guy. I mean, he's like, oh, I just want to try to get my money back out of it. I'm like, dude, you're going to get half of it back if you're lucky. If you're lucky, a 116. If it was 126, I probably could have gotten him 32, 33. But I'm not stocking that. I'm not getting involved. 49ers and the Bucks, got to go Bucks. Well, they're at Tampa Bay, right? They're in Tampa. Oh, eggs and red sauce? Shakshuka. That's that good shit, bro. Please, stop it now. Yeah, Jimmy's our friend for a long time. Is no boy of mine. They could do what they like, and I wish them well. I wish them well opening on Saturday. I really do. It's like, good luck with that. It's I don't know. We did it. We've been on 47th Street, guys, for let's see, over. I was set up on 47th Street in 2007, 2008, up until 2020. And let me tell you something. It is a different animal on the weekend. Yeah, you think that AP was really that was one of those goofy cases. Come on, guys. You guys believe anything you fucking see. We already went through this yesterday when it came down, when we were talking about, the buy book and the real laws about buying and selling over the counter if you're a retail location. You're not allowed to just flip something like that. Someone sells you something, you've got a 2-week hold. I think in New York it's a 10-day hold, 10 business day. It's crazy, man. You guys got to pay attention. But you guys just want entertainment. It's great. God bless. I don't like the rubber strap. Never did. Never did. My boy John just had the same watch. I had to get him a longer strap. Yeah, crazy, man. Just crazy. Just crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know what videos are fake and what videos are real, okay? What I'm saying to you is if you're buying something over the counter from a private, okay, from a person who's not a dealer, if you're a dealer, then you can buy and sell all day long. You could flip whatever you want. But if you're buying something from a private over the counter and then you walk across the street and sell it, you're in violation of a lot of different Department of Consumer Affairs laws. You got to be really careful. The state will come in there and perform a very, very painful proctological exam on you. Stack, your wife likes my voice. I like it. I don't know. I don't know. Me, you don't see me posting fast flip videos. That's not what we do. It's not us. And we buy from dealers. We don't buy from the public. We do not buy from the public just like that. If we buy from the public over the counter in New Jersey, everything goes in a buy book. Let me tell you, man, my boys down here, they have a gold store, gold buying and selling. And they didn't do anything wrong. Someone accused them of shorting them on some precious metal. I'm not going to get into it, but the metal was correct. The scale was off by, I think, a fraction. I mean, and it was off in the customer's favor, and they got fined almost 40 grand. They're fighting it in court right now. The point of the 10-day hold is to make sure that if the state comes in and there's an open call on that watch, meaning the watch is stolen, okay, that the state takes it and you're out. Then you got to go back to your buyer. You got to make sure that your buyer is legit. I don't like buying off the public. I really don't, unless I know who people are. I take driver's license, everything, and we hold everything properly. Look, it's not about trusting the videos. It's like, look, if you want to be entertained, you know, we're here to entertain you, obviously. Okay. And people, prey on that. But if you could look, a lot of the views are down on a lot of accounts. If you haven't noticed, people are getting kind of, it's like you're pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. It's like, Jesus Christ. Roman Sharf is a very legitimate guy. Yeah, the state requires you to have a sticker on the back. I was opening up about 2 months ago, and a guy came walking up to me, and you know me, I'm paranoid. I was like, turn around like this, and I noticed that he had the jacket from the state. And I was like, oh, can I help you? I was like, okay, maybe somebody just took a jacket off somebody. He was like, no, 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 I need to check your scale. I'm like, listen, I don't do buying and selling of gold. That's not what I do. I have a license for it, but I will not do it. Very, very tricky stuff. You got to have the x-ray machine. You've got to have all of that stuff. I don't do it. People come in with big Cuban links. I send them somewhere else. That's what I do. You like my chair? Whoa. Typically, is a Rolex Comex a solid watch long-term investment? Do you even know what a Comex is? I mean, there are so many different variations and variables with the Comex. I mean, there's only two of them that actually hold serious value to collectors. One of them is the 1665, the real first generation Comex. The second one is the 666. Third one is, it's the 16800 with the matte dial. There's a whole bunch of other ones. Whole bunch of them. Yeah, please, man. Please. We've been doing this a little while, so we're not so concerned about people's opinions when it comes to this piece. No, it's not good conversation, to be honest with you. It's just redundant comments that were addressed long ago. You want to ask those questions, just Google it. You'll find your answer. We're not going to sit here and address and give credence to any other companies that we have no affiliation to. Is that clear enough for you? Does that make enough sense? Not testy yet. Believe me, I'll get testy. Trust me. I can get real testy. uh, Listen, we're over here, you know, we spent a couple of years building someone else's brand, so it seems. So now we've got to just focus on our own brand. No hate, but that's the way it works. Good. If people are scared, they're not our customer. They're not our follower. Yeah, don't push. Racism on 47th Street? What racism? There is no racism. There's no racism. Yeah. Jordan's going to be a busy man today. You're going to be a busy man. What's up, Brad? Listen, we've been doing this a few minutes. If people kind of think that, then they're just not, you know, they're just not, you know, not in the know. Let's put it that way. There's going to be a Pokemon store opening up right next door. Yeah, we're about to get a bath over here. It's going to be bad. It's going to be cray-cray. So I think watch grading. You got to have people that actually know what they're doing. You know, it's like most of these people that are in this space are new to it. You know, they've gotten their start in the last 5 years. And it's like, you know, you gotta have experience in this game. Niraj, what's up? Panda Jet, what up, baby? How you been? Yeah, it's you know, it's not great. It's not like grading well, it is like grading a baseball card. Actually, you got to have people that actually know. The guy from Wonder Years. Oh, that guy. Yeah. All of a sudden, everybody's in the watch space. Fred Savage. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. Come on, Niraj. Help these cats. Please help them. Newport, Rhode Island. I'd like to get my first Rolex with my guidance. There's a lot of fakes in the marks. Just let me know if you'll, yeah. Join the group. Join the group. Freedom isn't free, neither is information. You join the group, that's your first step. If you're buying a big time watch, then you do a consultation. I don't know. I think we're going to do, I don't know what food we're going to have. I might be stopping the food. I'm getting sick of feeding everybody. It gets messy. John Mayer is 100% legit watch guy. I mean, these other people are just clowns as far as I'm concerned. John Mayer knows his shit. He's always been number one, he's a super intelligent guy. Number two, he was really passionate about it 25 years ago when he first started in the space. So you can't say anything about John. A lot of dealers on 47th Street. Wah, wah, wah. Please. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Next case. What do we have here? Yeah, Jordo's on it today, boy. Poor Jordan. Listen, we buy brand new watches and sell brand new watches every day. Okay, brand new Rolex, and sometimes Omega, sometimes Cartier, but for the most part, James Buckley does tons of brand new Rolex. And we get them regularly. Prices are a little higher because there's a little more of it's a little more limited. But if you want to spend the money, we'll get it for you. And we're not over here, you know, trying to scrape $50 off something. It's not us. That is not us. Do I regret letting my son follow me in the family business? I don't know. I mean, you got to ask him that question. You got to ask him that question. You got to ask him that question, brother. 16013 and 16233. You have to realize something, Zarger. I think that's your name. I mean, you have to realize that the gold in the bracelet has doubled in the last year and a half. Difficult. Join the group, guys. Well, you know something? I mean, look, if he wants to do it, this is, the family business. We have, corporate responsibility to the company. And as you guys have seen, you really can't, pass that along to anybody except someone with your DNA. It doesn't work. Don't worry about watches appreciating. Worry about getting something you like. James, well, yeah, Matt, you're very right. I mean, I think I mean, I don't know whether he wants it or not, but I think he understands that, you know, this is his legacy. He's got the right last name. And he also has the knowledge. He's been in this space for a long time at a very, very, very low key, high level. So, he's been working in the space, not for us, since he was 16 years old, up until the time he was about 20 when he joined the company. I think he was 20 when he joined the company. Was he 20? No, like 21, actually. I mean, you got to realize that being in the background, I mean, it wasn't really in the background. He was handling, he created the whole filming process that everybody uses today. Everybody seems to, forget about that. He was the first one to do it. The POV, just swinging the camera back and forth that people can't stand. He was the one who originated it. The Kubrick of Watch Talk, registered trademark. Yeah, Neeraj, I know. It's crazy. He created it. He was the person who started it. Nobody else did that camera work back in the day. And everybody here knows it. So, what up, baby? Listen, it is what it is. Listen, you go back, you'll see. Tariffs affected our business. Look, prices are higher. Prices go up, prices go down. Okay? Right now, prices are up and they're not going down. Is it justifiable? I don't know. I don't know. Hunter, good morning. Where you been? Haven't seen you. I don't know whether it's justifiable or not, guys. It is what it is. If you want to buy stuff, we get this all the time. Yeah, we get the short end of the stick. Everybody wants to see, other shit. It's like, okay, we've been doing this a long time, guys. We've been doing this a long time. We don't have anything to prove. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Why Rolex at one retail price and everything else is, I don't know what that means. Am I a homosexual? Not today. It doesn't matter about this. See, but you got to realize, Neeraj, the tariffs really don't, it's about replacement cost. It's like, if I have stuff that was purchased pre-tariff, which a lot of these guys have, why in the world would they sell them at pre-tariff pricing if they can't replace it? So, is what it is. Maybe yesterday. I'll let you guys know. Listen, man. No, I've never retained Yasha. We have our own counsel. We have private counsel that works for us. Has a retail price, and then when you try to buy it, it's 2 times. Yes, that's based on, it's based on, it's rare and desirable. You got to realize something. Has to be both of those. in order to hold its weight. Selling farts in a jar. He's matrimonial. Well, if Trump's family's going to make billions, God bless them. As long as I make some of the crumbs, I'll take it. Couldn't care less. You guys need to stop worrying about politics and worry more about your own bottom line. Because nothing that any of these people do is going to affect you directly. We're being directed effectively, and it doesn't really matter. So we melt plenty of watches. Ed Faber had a retail operation for, 40 years on 52nd Street. Good morning, Jay. Nah, God doesn't rest. Buckley doesn't rest. How you doing, Jay? Thoughts on Hublot? I love Hublot. I think they're great. They're just not very desirable. For some reason, they're a good, they're Mickey Mouse move. Same basic movement as AP. But AP has that, that cachet. You know who you see wearing a lot of Hublot? A lot of like ESPN announcers and stuff like that, because they probably get gifted them. Sweden, Skoll. Oh God, my father finally Facebook. I'm new to Rolex. I don't like the page and videos. New Jersey moved to South Rose and my farmers 55 passed away under the influence. 15 years ago, I was on the air. It was fake. 2 jewelers took it to Murder Beach. Problems. All young guys, limited experience. That's a lot of words, man. I don't even know what to say to that. Someone shorted Bitcoin. Nice. You got to send a picture to the TuscanyRose.com. What's your name? I can't even see who your name is, babe. Let me see who that is. He spent a lot of time writing this. Ray Calvin. Go to TuscanyRose.com and ask this question. Send it through the square so we know it's you, babe. I can't answer it here. 116-520 on 42nd Street. I don't know. Who uses the best movements? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't even know what to say. London Town, what's up? 8:30. We're out of here at 9. I'm going easy today. I've been you like Jaeger, Bobby? This is the internet of a 63-600 brace fitting the atmosphere. Why are you guys putting the wrong bracelet on watches? Oh my God. Why, God? It's going to flop around in there. Stop it. We don't put the wrong bracelet on things. We don't retrofit. We don't put, crystals without Cyclops on watches that come from the factory with Cyclops. Stop it. Don't listen to the internet, Greg. Any meatloaf for my future? No. My wife was going to get me some from Wegmans. I told her not to. I had a tuna fish sandwich last night. It was really good. I don't eat tuna that much. My wife made it. So it was good. When will gold have a correction? There's going to be a huge correction coming. I don't know where it is, where it's coming from, how it's coming, but there is going to be a correction. And yeah, celery, definitely. Yeah, we have a Wegmans here. I love Wegmans. I like ShopRite too. Wegmans is a little bougie out here. Apple Watch uses a really good movement. Yeah, you're right. Favorite sandwich? I don't know. Any kind of Parmesan. I've been feeling a meatball parm sandwich. I don't know why. The correction is no correction? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think gold is going to correct, but everything is going to correct, man. I looked at a piece of property yesterday. I cannot believe that there were literally dozens of people at this open house. And I try not to go to an open house like first thing in the morning when they start, because you get all these, like, all the riffraff goes. And it's like, I met a buddy of mine who's a contractor, and the two of us had the same idea. We were both looking at it. It was like $300,000 to $400,000 to fix this place. And it was like, who's going to get involved in that and then be under market value? Just didn't work. Really annoying. My real estate guys over here wouldn't understand that. Hong Kong, the best price. Oh, stop it. Yeah, get on a plane and fly to Hong Kong to buy a fucking watch. Like these morons that make it like, oh, I'm getting on a plane. Wait, I'm sitting in business class. Like you never flew before. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, Doran. Everything is crazy. All the prices are up. And you know what the problem is? People are spending it. You've got a lot of people that are coming from out of state that are coming into the New York metro area real estate. It's got nothing to do with what we voted for, people. Beirut and Shrewsbury? Lebanese food? All right, I'm in, Mark. Carl Cohen used to be my go-to guy for like restaurant recommendations. Now it's Dr. Mark. He's the doctor of restaurants. There's a property in New Jersey. All prices are up. Let me tell you, man, ridiculous. Maurice Lacroix, it's not a micro brand. It's a mall watch. Yeah, property is cheap. Yeah, well, people are going into debt like crazy for fancy things. Oh yeah, look at all these guys driving Lamborghinis. Yeah, they're all impressing the shit out of us. The apartment sold 4.6. That's right, Nelson. Listen, man, I don't vote, okay? I only vote locally. I'm poor for a dope boy. Listen, brother, just hang out with us. I've been following you for years. Never able to afford it. I might be able to afford some merch. Possibly you guys to help me ship some merch to Sweden. I don't really have any new merch. I don't have anything good. All the good stuff we had for the other company. And I gave it all there. Because that's what you do. Holy shit. You guys it's sad that you guys think that voting is actually going to change your life. That's the biggest, like, charade, biggest shill going. Yeah, the under 1K. How's that going, Dirk? Yeah, we've got to get online today, and I'm going to let everybody know the minute we go online, I want only new people speaking for the first 25 minutes of the 30-minute chat. You feel me, boys? You guys feel me, right? Oh, I'm taking, I think the Lions and the under. Taking the Lions and the under. I don't know. You heard me, right, Matt? I know Matt heard me. Love you too, Dark Roast. Can you borrow my pusher? Anytime. Got on the list 7 months ago. You're not going to get a watch, brother. You're not getting it. Voting is a scam. Am I ready for the storm? Yeah, I guess so. Falcons and Bills Monday night. What camera am I using? I don't know. James Buckley is the camera guy. I am taking the Lions and the under. AA style live. Yeah, let's do that. I'm in. With Diane and Cassandra at Hamilton. They're great. Yeah, we do all our service over there. They're very, very nice people at Hamilton Jewelers. Extremely nice. They know us, and we never overstep. We will never overstep at an AD. It's not what we do. They do a lot of referrals to us, actually, through the little store, the little vintage place next door. They send us a lot of customers. We help with anything they need. You're new to my content, really like Breitling? Nice. Breitling is a great watch. You have to buy it pre-owned. That's the trick. You have to buy it pre-owned. You're going to send me a bunch of pushers? Thank you. Masse Tissot, It's a good watch if you just want to buy a watch. Nothing wrong with that. Next case. Come on down. How's my phone doing over here? My phone on? Yeah, I had I ran out of juice. Is it possible to find a vintage Daytona for under 5,000? No. No. I'm taking the Falcons. They're playing in Buffalo, right? Bills are not that good. Sorry, Jordan. Held back on buying a watch and put it into gold, doubled in value, hoping to upgrade to a watch I originally wanted. Pulling the triggers is hard, though. Listen, you got to pull the trigger. Listen, shooters shoot. Remember that. Shooters shoot. They're playing in Atlanta. Might take the Bills. Jets are going to cook the Broncos. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. They don't have a quarterback. Order stainless ladies from an AD. Yeah, it's not happening. Buy a used AP Royal Oak? No. Not a good one. Not a good one, baby. Where's Niraj? Niraj, you still here? Do I like tags? I love tags. But as I was saying, I was over at the AD and they stopped carrying, they discontinued Grand Seiko, they discontinued Frederic Constant, they discontinued and Tag Heuer, they're building out a new boutique for Tag because Tag is slow. I'm very surprised. Good, Niraj. Stick around. Where's Paul? I need a large sparkle, a big one I need for the wall in the store. Jimmy the Flipper wants to turn it into an art gallery. I told him, look, one day a month, I'll do it. Your buddy got a day date from the AD? Yeah, day dates you can get. My buddy was in Sicily. They wanted to sell him a white gold Daytona. My other buddy just got a brand new platinum Daytona with baguettes for retail out of Morocco. Yeah, Tag will be fine. I still like Tag. You're Alexander Nikita? Still playing softball? No. Niraj and I are going to start playing golf together. I didn't leave 47th Street. When did I leave? I go back there every Monday. I don't know if I'll be there tomorrow. Alexandra Nikita. Yeah, I talked to Jimmy the Flipper. You're better off with gold. It's going to cost you a lot of money to fix gold. It's not cheap. Probably 2-3 grand. Might as well just buy another watch. Yeah, it's going to be a bad day. No, I'm not going to work tomorrow. Tiger Woods are good. Tiger Wood, y'all. Stop it. I'm at Bobby's on Mondays. Frederic Constant is great. It just, they don't sell. Meteorite watches, I don't know what that means. 840. Thank you, Dan. You have a great day too, baby. I need my Regis shirts. Good watch for 10 grand. Buy yourself a Submariner. Between 7 and 10, 8 and 10 grand, you can buy a nice one. Columbus Day. Tomorrow's a bank holiday anyway. Yeah, I know. I've got banking I got to do. Really upset. Korean and Japanese are only over two-tone diamond dial stainless sport, 2 or 3 years with 50K US. Yeah, it's crazy. Nobody wants two-tone. Coming to New York for your birthday. Good Italian restaurant, Fiorello's on Broadway. Broadway and 63rd. Or 63rd and 64th, I think. Across from Lincoln Center. Best Italian in the city. Or John's at 12th Street. One or the other. Those are my recommendations. Yeah, I don't, listen, I don't need to be over there to, hey, Matt, have a great day, buddy. Yeah, Facebook big auction. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it now. Oh, my head's bothering me already. I know the barometer is dropping now. I like Cartier. Oh, love you too, baby. You have a good day. Below comp cards. Who is that? Do I know you? ML91, you're my hero. Dirk. Where's Dirk? Uncle Dirk. Chilling. It's my bro. See, people don't understand a lot of times. They really, oh, you're new to the chat? Thank you. Listen, guys, you guys have to understand something. When we offer a group, okay, for 20 bucks a month, we're not just, doing it for shits and giggles. We are establishing a newcomer into our already vetted network of dealers, collectors. That's what it's all about. I don't care whether somebody buys off me or buys off someone else in the group. I sometimes would rather they buy off guys in the group. It's very family vibe. That's right. Super close knit group. This is not some random Facebook group. And there are a lot of good groups out there. Moda, Twat, this, that, Watch Talk forums. But no other group compares to ours. And that's why we charge. We got about 1,500 members in the group. We got 26,000 in the Facebook group. Guys got to be really careful in that Facebook group, man. If you post anything with the brand on it, they're going to flag everything. Sooner or later, they're going to flag us and shut us down. I'm just letting you know. And when they do, the other thing is you guys got to make sure that you're not in these fake groups. There's a lot of fake Tuscany Rose groups out there. The only one that's right is the one with the blue check. Hulk Panda for the first from the brand. I mean, it's fine if you like it. If you like it, why not? Am I wearing a watch? No, I don't wear watches. Actually, I wore a watch yesterday. Let me stop. I was wearing my Zenith Daytona yesterday, my Alice Cooper watch. Needs a service. Well, actually, no, it doesn't need a service. It's running perfectly. Having lunch with a friend this week at Modern Social. Nice. We're not in the store. We're not in New York. We're not open on the weekends. How are people still getting scammed? Very easily. My personal, I don't really have. Why would Facebook shut the group down for showing name brands? You're not allowed to. Many good places to eat around the garden. There's a good Italian restaurant on 37th Street between 7th and 8th, or between 7th and Broadway or something like that. You got to look. Good place. Starts with an A. I can't remember it. Everything is retail, guys. There's no such thing as wholesale anymore. You guys, anybody that says, oh, it's wholesale, it's like, be careful with that. It's what you're going to pay for it. Arno's, yes. $30,000 a month, a lot less than that. We have expenses. Carmine's, no. Whole lot less than that, pal. A lot of fees, a lot of legal stuff. We pay moderators, Probably about half that you actually see. Yeah, anybody that's, oh, it's wholesale. It's like, okay. A lot of these guys are newcomers, man. A lot of these guys are newcomers. They use punch words to kind of try to, elevate their stature. It's like, you want to be a social media commentator, you want to be a social media watch head, do it. It's great. But if you want to be a real serious dealer, it's like, that's a whole other ball game. Other ball game, guys. What the hell is going on? Niraj. New Cartier bracelet is great. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody cares. My booth was in Uncut Gems. My brand was in Uncut Gems, not the booth. They couldn't use my booth because it had too low a ceiling. Watch prices are only going up because the dollar is weak. When the dollar's weak, the problem with everything right now is that the euro is strong. And let me tell you something, man. When the euro's strong and the Europeans are not buying from the Americans, big problem. Big thing, bad things are going to happen. I've seen this before. Yeah, a slider. Yeah, please. There's sliders and there's sliders. A slider is a used watch. Any spots that have good collection of watch shops? Yeah, Bobby. 45 West 47th Street, booth number 1, Azad. Bobby has the best collection of high-grade straps that you will find. Yeah, Mike. Mike, the gynecologist. What up, baby? 14 minutes. Thank God. I'm tired. Bobby will show you a strap. He'll tell you where to get it. Listen, you pay tax. That's it. Crisis. Niraj, where is my sparkle? I'm curious where my sparkle is, Niraj. Fort Lauderdale, in the building. You got it, Mike. Can I give us a quick market report? What's hot and what's not? Same exact thing that I said the other day. Hottest watches right now are steel Datejust fluted Jubilee with blue, green, or Wimbledon. Everything else is 16 grand. I mean, on call, 16.5. The usual suspects, Batgirls, for some reason, and Bruce Wayne's, people like that stuff. Jubilee bracelet, always more desirable than Oyster, even on sport models. Daytona, any Daytona is hot. Put brakes on the way. I had to do brakes too. I paid $1,300 from my local mechanic for pads. Take care, Doran. Be good, baby. He's in Italy. Tell him to get back. Thank you so much, Jay. No date watch? No, they don't do with a fluted bezel. 16.5 for a Datejust 41 millimeter. This 36 millimeter is probably 13 grand for a blue dial. Very, very desirable. Very desirable. Any of that other stuff, be really careful. Anything two-tone, you can buy it from your AD, I promise you. Fluted Jubilees, you're not flipping. You're not going to make any money flipping. A guy bought a blue dial, oh no, a green dial, smooth bezel, Jubilee bracelet for $8,500. He wanted to flip it to me. I was like, I don't want that. I'll pay you less than retail. Goose. Yeah, I'm Cusimano from The Sopranos. You didn't know that? I was an actor in my previous life. Time to start the day. Go get it, Mikey Likey 113. Stay dry, kid. Next case. 12 minutes. 12 minutes, guys. Hello. Man, it sounds really bad out there. I'm well. How are you? It's worth buying a John Mayer from an AD. Depends on what you're going to pay for it. Found a bull of a dual day. Yeah, it holds value. I mean, if you bought it for $20, you're going to sell it. Sell it in the group. Follow-up question. I've noticed that the used market has exploded and inventory is limited. Have the brand stopped shipping product to the United States due to the tariff concerns? Everybody has stopped shipping, even secondary market, gray market dealers. That's the issue. Yeah, the weather's bad. No, we're not showing the weather. Join the group. Everybody will help you. Yeah, 41K. Wow. Tariff situation's not changing. And even if it does, the prices are not going to go down. It's like gas. You're never going to see $1.50 gas anymore because people will pay $3-4 a gallon. When people will pay more for stuff, nobody's going to lower pricing. That said, we're going to pay less when we're buying it because the market right now, cash is king if you're going to buy stuff. Brake pads and labor be that much? That wasn't that much. That actually on a Mercedes, on a 580, on a new 580, that's pretty cheap. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, gas is going to go below 2. Yeah, you believe him? Please, guys, come on. We have a retail store in New Jersey, and we also have a place in New York. We do most of our business out of New Jersey. New York is just to buy and to film and see our usual people, do our wholesale business. That's what New York is for. We don't have anything to prove. Where's Mini John? He's sleeping. I ride a bicycle, that's right. We're the CP code, which is authorized Rolex. Cases were full, but nothing for sale. Yeah, welcome to the world of Rolex, baby. Carl Cohen's down south right now, getting ready to go to work. He works for the post office. Yeah. Love to Morocco. We love our Moroccan brothers. Oil is at 60 to 65 a gallon. I mean, a barrel. Wow. I don't know about AP Royal Oaks. Not my concern. No, Carl Cohen works for the post office. You didn't know that? He's a mailman. You know why? Because he delivers. Oh, I'm kidding. Carl Cohen's a watch dealer. 3rd generation Rolex dealer. Put some respect on his name, people. Are we going to have a holiday party at the store? I don't know. I don't know about that. Go on his page and ask him. I don't deal with AP House. I don't care. You guys don't realize I am the anti-hero of the watch world, okay? I don't go to get-togethers. I scoff at Red Bar and Rolly Fest and all these other like soft, sorry events where you get a bunch of men sitting there looking at watches. And then you get a bunch of women. If you add all of them up, you may get a 9.5. That was the best line I heard all day. You ever notice that? Niraj taught me that shit. If you average all of their, if you add them up. Yeah. Datejust Turnograph, first Rolex. It is underappreciated. It is not, it may be rare, but it's not desirable. That's the key. Most watch events, it's not even a sausage fest, Mohan. It's more like it's like the most bougie, ridiculous. Oh, what's on your wrist? You're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got 135 on TikTok. What happened? Yeah, when I talk shit about people, women should not be wearing Rolex. To be perfectly honest with you, I mean, in all seriousness, Rolex is not for women. I'm sorry. They really, and especially when they're wearing these big Daytonas and stuff. It's like, come on, bro. Unless you got big girl. Big girls can wear that shit. I see these little skinny women coming in. Oh, I want a 36 millimeter date just. I'm like, dude, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, man. Really? 4.6? Wow. I can't afford that. What should they wear? They should wear Cartier, like a lady. Yeah, unless you got a big girl. Get old Thunder Chunk out there. Damn. I don't think it's fashion. I think it's just ego right now. It's like everybody's trying to out big each other. It's like, I like smaller watches. My wife tells me, I don't know what to do with my watch. I don't know what that means. Bethany Frankel. Bethany Frankel's rich. Who cares about Bethany Frankel? Like, God bless her. I mean, I like to see regular people with their collections. How much do I make a year? I make so much fucking money every year, it would make you cry. You would cry to see the money I make every year. That's why I'm sitting here every morning. Yeah. I don't like big, stupid watches on a lady. I don't think that looks good. I don't. Best luxury watch is Rolex. That's why they call it the brand. She used to be a regular person. I know, Teresa. You once were lost and now you're found. How do I make so much money? I just scam everybody. That's what I've been doing for 30 years. It's funny. Oh, here we go again. It's like a cycle, Jordan. I think the Panther, I was looking at my card. I was at my AD yesterday. And some of the Cartier stuff, even the smaller Cartier stuff, is so petite and so crisp. I love the smaller stuff. And it's very reasonably priced. You don't have to go out there and buy yourself a brand new Panther for 20. You could buy a regular steel Cartier for under 10. I mean, the biggest size that, I think is 36 millimeter. Yeah. No, that's not me. Those are other people on 47th Street. Go check invoices. See who actually puts serial numbers on their invoice. They give you an invoice with no serial number. I never saw anything like it. No, you can deal with Glenn Bradford. Do you know Glenn Bradford Jewelers? Talk to Glenn. He's got a lot of good stuff over there. Live show started almost 3 years ago. My daily beater was a 1 of 100 Oris Chronospheres. That's a nice watch. Yeah. Do I have a contact for podcast appearance requests? What does that mean? Oh, it's Rio. That's our guy. Rio, the content creator. Bro, you know I'm going to troll you, bro. Who do you need to, whose podcast are you looking to be on? Pumpkin beer? I will judge you, Gariboli. You are going to be judged. That is just really bad. That is just really bad, bro. What podcast are you looking to get on, brother? The watch doesn't make the man makes the watch. Man, that is some bullshit. Please. I remember when I was starting out in this racket, it was like I used to think that wearing a cool watch really made a difference. You have a podcast and would like me as a guest? All right. I like you. Contact the 716 number. 716-9watch-9. Shoot us a text. I'll do your podcast. Why not? How much do I get paid for it? Oh, nah, I'll do it. You're a new guy coming up. I'll do it. What the fuck? You're respectful, which is nice. People are disrespectful. I could be disrespectful too. Can I make gold to go back to $60 a gram? Damn. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, we're going to hang out for a minute here. I might have to get more coffee. Listen, if you need a watch to validate who you are, let me tell you something, bro. You got a lot more problems than looking for the right watch. Small-time collector, my view is that if you love watch, the most important thing, you got to like the watch. Absolutely, brother. Doran, you're 100% right. What is a Buckley dial? What is Google? Google is your friend. Oh, yeah, we'll hang out a minute, Dirk. What do you think? This is starting to get good. This is starting to get good. Do I ever Reddit? No, people talk about me on Reddit. They don't like me. Luxury watches are a waste of money because you're buying mostly paying thanks for a fancy logo and bragging rights. Yes, it depends on the fancy logo that you're buying. Fastest moving 5-digit date just. Which dial? I don't know. You and those eggs, Garibaldi, but that pumpkin coffee, man, that's just bad, bro. I don't even know how you even said that live. I'm surprised they didn't flag me for that. Yeah, we're going overtime here. Do I stand and pee? Only when I will sit and pee if I'm in a cell. Can't disrespect your celly, bro. You gotta sit down and pee in the cell. We're running YouTube, we're running Facebook, and we're running TikTok right now. So, and you guys know about the penile system. Here he is. Rock NYC training. You go get it, Rocco. One of these days I'm going to fill out that paperwork. Hey, you guys have a good Sunday, baby. Pete on the road in a Gatorade bottle. Damn, coming up for a watch time. New York at Gotham Hall this week. Oh, Jesus. Let me tell you something. I would sooner hang by my thumbs, okay, in the freezing cold than go to some friggin' stale watch event. Ugh. Bunch of men hanging around and a bunch of 4s and 6s hanging around looking at watches. Jesus. Come on, guys. Please, guys. Get with it. Get with it, guys. We don't do those things. We only do our own stuff. Florida State, I don't know what happened. Yeah. Oh, they're the worst. They are the worst. You want a winter sparkle for wall painting? I need a really big sparkle. Yeah, I need a good sized one. I have the one from Dave Navarro. Did you see that one, Niraj? Dave did that special for us. Can I force Buck Jr.? I have been Buck Jr.'s father for going on 26 years. And one thing I can tell you, I cannot make Buck Jr. do anything he doesn't want to do. Did I watch Georgia Auburn? No. I heard about it this morning. Niraj knows Buck Jr. since he was a little bitty kid. Since he was, in the carriage almost. I am from Brooklyn, New York. Listen, I always wore good shoes. And then I learned that, something, I like to see people's real reaction. I remember going out to look at real estate. My wife yells at me all the time because I go out looking at properties and I look like a homeless guy. But I go with carrying a big checkbook. So sooner or later, people recognize. Yeah, I still have I have more shoes, more clothing. I don't know. I don't like to wear. Who wants to stand around and talk about why each person bought the watches and brag about the watches? Yeah, I know, John. It's just bad news. It's just bad news. Reddit be like, Buckley touched the watch with his fingers. He's a hack. Yeah, I know. What's my college football team? I don't know. Can I have some macaroni and gravy? Stop it, Bobby. Bobby's being really rambunctious. Nah, James Buckley, I tell him not to. He just trains. He's not doing any events, any tournaments. I told him not to. A lot of haters out there. My bedroom slippers? Here, look. Bedroom slippers, bro. Dear phone, baby. Real men. How do I reach 3 chats at once? I'm God tier. I'm a trained professional. Christian Vander, who the fuck is that? Chrono 24. Is that Jeff Staplestone? What's macaroni and gravy? Garibaldi, you're drinking pumpkin spice coffee, bro. I don't know what the hell that was. Buy the dip? I don't know. Who knocked up shells? God forbid. Leave Julia alone. I like Julia. Listen, she's actually still getting engagement. Never underestimate the desperation of men. Nothing against her. It's just women in the space, they get all kinds of attention because they're women. Call Buck. I have to disagree with them. Hanging around, walking around for 5 or so. Takes an art and watches. I like it because I can run into an 8 or a 10. If you can run into an 8 or a 10 over there, I give you a lot of credit. You're in a different league than us, baby. Uncle of a good buddy of mine is worth 9 figures. Went into a jeweler in Jerusalem, dressed like a tank top jeans, shows the salesman. I tell you guys the story. Reply put in Ben's. Oh God. Roses is turning his branded franchise first thought. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. She's part of the adding up to. Yeah. Law school 8s. Listen, 8s would be refreshing. 8s you could live with. You got it. Anytime, Rock. You know that. I don't know what I did with the ring. That's the other thing. It's somewhere. I don't think I'm going in, though, tomorrow. That's the only thing. I have a big life event coming up. I want to commemorate by purchasing a first Rolex. They're a model that I would recommend. Buy yourself a Submariner. Join the group. She scraped a very beautiful vintage laundry with a rare diamond doll. Said it's worth as much could have used the post, whatever that means. See the pic on your desk. I'm an Islanders fan. I am an Islander whore. That's what I am. Love the Islanders. Love the fucking Islanders. You never know who is standing in front of you. Yep. I've seen guys, real guys, pop up. Carl Cohen. I always tell that story. He was talking to a guy wearing a pair of fake Yeezys and an unbranded polo shirt. And kid, fucking Momo next to me, you know, such a seasoned man of the world. I was like, why would he spend their time with that? The guy was a member of the Saudi royal family. Yeah, she's a spy. You got it, Niraj. Looking to buy a vintage Santos. Join the group. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen fake Amex Centurions. They sell them on Temu and shit like that. That's the weakest shit I've ever seen in my life. If you got to get one of those card covers for your Amex card, oh my God. Sorry if anybody over here does that. What's my thoughts on Kanye? I think Kanye is the man. Love Kanye. We call him Ye. Do I buy residential or commercial? Both. Do I own a smartwatch? Yes. We're going to go Q&A right now for the next 10 minutes. Go. Going long today? Yes. Looking to buy a Swatch? Go figure. Next case. I'm answering. How we doing on talk? Diamond Girl from Time Zone. Parents had the Rolex AD lost to. I don't know what that is. Still love what I do? Not really. Who's the most handsome man? Yasha. No, Bobby. Then Yasha. Best shaped pasta? Rigatoni. Good morning, Benny. Do I Yahoo? No. Year and a half in the group. Should I buy your first Rolex under 5,000? Datejust. Bruce Wayne with a Jubilee. Goodbye. Goodbye money. 117 on top. What coffee brand do I drink? DD or English New England blend? Have I ever been to Switzerland? No. I have a line on an MB and what the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Crypto. I don't do crypto. I do Coinbase. I broke a. Let's see. Can you get a nice 40 mil for? I don't know what that means. No, you can't get any 40 mil for 10.5. How's the watch market? It's here. 1601 will last fully hand. I don't know about the fully. Ever file for bankruptcy? Not yet. Day is young. Why would anyone ever buy a CPO? Because people are afraid. Have you ever seen Manny naked? That's scary, bro. That's fucking scary. I have an old Timex from my grandfather. How do I get it serviced? Bring it to the store. What's the deal with Ed and the View from New York? Does he only deal with rich people? Yes. Day is young. Yes. What's my favorite sleeper watch? Cartier. What do I think about Netanyahu? Couldn't care less. Rolex Datejust. Good first Rolex. Yes. Thoughts on Balm and Mercier? Do I own crypto? Yes. Prices in the Middle East are still the same? Yes. Do ADs backdoor graze? Yes. Opinion on Grand Seiko? My AD just eliminated it. Stop spamming. I've been in the business a while. Correct. Come on, guys. Thoughts on Trump? I love him. What's my favorite watch from my childhood? I have an old Wrangler watch that my father got me. Do I ever smell under the covers when I fart? Yes. What's the best Rolex movement? 30, 35, 31, 35. Saphia or Invicta? I don't get involved. Oris are good. Original Paul Newman Rolex your dad bought and saved it for your 21st. Don't sell it. Will I give you $1 million? No. Have I dealt with Luxury Bazaar? Yes. Thoughts on Robinhood? Not my space. Have I ever seen the new influencer RR? Yes, very nice kid. Thoughts on Elon Musk? Couldn't care less. Reno from Romeo's referred me. Oh, Reno's my bro. Tissot for the Poors? No, it's a good watch. Thoughts on any Apple stock? No. Thoughts on Vacheron? Couldn't care less. Biggest profit in one day? You would never believe it. Keds or PF Flyers? Keds. How do you pick of the day yet? Yes, I did. I am taking Detroit and the under. Do I regret? No. Best gold value. How much time we got over here? Another 2 minutes of Q&A. Best gold value watch president. Are you scheduled to box Manny? No. What's my net worth? In the hundreds. Over 100K profit in one day? Not in watches. In real estate, yes. I was scamming people on 47th Street. Not to my knowledge. And if I knew, I wouldn't say. Fruit of the Loom, always. Why another account? Because I can't go live on Tuscany Rose because we are the only account that keeps getting flagged, banned, this, that, because people don't like us because we tell the truth. Did I date Lucille Ball? Not in the last century. Crypto app, Coinbase. Thoughts on Hoyer Octavia? Great watch. Going to Detroit in the under. Okay. Pick of the day is Detroit and the under. Tags are great. Best watch to start flipping. Join the group. Flip the group first. Go Ben, baby. Sky Dweller, two-tone, white dial, not as popular. No, Hoyer's better. Thanks for answering it. You're welcome. Where's the best place to get a gold watch? 47th Street. Go to Tony, 66 West 47th, booth 7. Do I support immigration? If it's legal, yes. Constantine, that's Niraj's watch. $100 join the group and we will help you. There you go. Am I the GOAT? Fuck yeah. I think I'm going to hunt for a tag Monaco. Good for you. Timex, great watch. That pumpkin shit fucked me up, Garibaldi. I'm sorry. You really screwed me up with that, babe. Show us your personal watch collection. I don't have one. You have an itch? Scratch it. 9/11, 9/11. Let's go. Come on, baby. Going long over here. Top 3 chronographs. Rolex, Omega. And that's it. 41 Datejust Jubilee for 10 grand? No. Do I like Formula One? No. Sterling watch? No. Good. Sorry if this is spoken. Nope, we're not answering that. I'm going to have a cognac pumpkin cheesecake. You know something? You're really being rambunctious. 912 here. What's my favorite type of pie? Strawberry rhubarb. I wonder what percentage of people can really afford 20. The ones that have them are usually the ones that can't afford them. Do I know anybody in Florida to Baywatch? Yes, I do. Just picked up a Speedmaster. Nice. Nothing much happens in the group. What are you missing? I don't know. You're not doing it. Do I enjoy cats? Yes. Am I Jewish? No. Trump is the GOAT. Okay. Jordo's the best moderator. 100%. Blueberry pie, baby. Nah, blueberry's too... Nah. Strawberry rhubarb, Niraj. Trust me. Cam Scatabo. Almost make me watch the Giants. To afford a $20,000 watch, you got to be making mid six figures. Fuck yeah. You got to be able to buy it 3 times. Are you interested in the Yachtmaster 2 in gold? Always. What's the price of a date just mint? 162,334, 16.5. There's nothing wrong with sterling. Not my cup of tea. Falafel, Mamoons. Zenith El Primero, underrated, no resale. Now, we don't do apple pie with cheese. Who am I, friggin' taxi driver? Who am I, Travis Bickle? Best hot dog spot? I make my own hot dogs. You're not there to start. I don't know what that means. Do I have any Rolex two-tone Jubilee in stock? Got to talk to James Buck. Lunch spots by 47. We don't eat lunch. Suckers eat lunch. Timepiece gentleman is in jail. I love Hublot. I do like Hublot. Can I get you a nice Rolex 6 to 10? Talk to James Buckley. 716-9watch9, TuscanyRose.com. El Primero is attainable, quite affordable. Nobody cares. I can see my Rolex. Blah, 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 blah. Anyone ever break Bond's record? Who gives a shit? Can I recommend a first watch? $1,500. Oh, an Omega. Constellation. Great watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't watch soccer. Boring shit. Rather watch paint dry. The new Trump watch looks pretty good. We're going to be an authorized dealer for Trump watches. Favorite coffee not including what's at the store? I don't know. I don't buy coffee out. I'm too cheap. I refuse to eat. Oh, Wawa. I'll drink a Wawa coffee if I'm on the road. Next case. Favorite micro brand? I don't do micro brands. They suck. LeBron or Kobe? Kobe. Nah, LeBron. Do I watch UFC? Hell yeah. Makhachev, my favorite guy. Just saw a video where the guy in Miami bought 3 Rolexes before he got a chance to get the one that he wanted. These others, I stopped playing. Oh, they're all full of shit. Come on, guys. We're full of shit half the time too, but that's, at least we admit it. Best country in the world, United States. My network in the hundreds. How do I feel about Orient? Favorite dish Joe makes? She makes great eggplant parmesan. Bruno Sammartino, always. Watch King or Moses? Watch King. Who's pound for pound GOAT right now? Me. 47th Street needs to move to New Jersey. We already did. Miss you walking in the shop saying, we're here. We're going, guys. Eggplant parm is good. Brought my Trump watches to the last event. No interest? No shit. Do I like Nico? Yes. Julia or Reem? I like both of them. I like them both. They're both nice ladies and very, very sweet girls. Favorite neighborhood in Manhattan besides the Diamond District? Hell's Kitchen. Jasmine is a pediatric nurse. She has a real job. Good for her. She got out of that nonsensical working for people on 47th Street. No offense to Yasha. I love Yasha. But, everything is staged. Everything is staged, bro. We're all staged, too. Everything we do, we just film what goes on. It's a stage, baby. What is it like to be in Hell's Kitchen? It's the greatest place on earth. If I had to kiss a man on 47th Street, who would it be? Jeff Sharp. Did I date Edith? I love Edith. Ilya Taporia. Yeah, I get freaky. Jeff Sharp's my guy. Ali or Tyson? Really? Ali. Best watch for $2,000, Tag Heuer. Yo, Jeff Sharp is sexy, bro. Can we stage a video where I buy a vintage Daytona? No. We don't stage those kind of videos. It's not what we do. Who do I love more, my wife or my son? Trading seats on the Titanic. They both piss me off. Greenwich Village? Not the New Village. The New Village is like Newark Airport. It sucks. Uncle Buck dropped some good tabs of acid. Yo, that orange sunshine, baby. Let's get it. Tyson would say, Elliot, is Diamond Queen? You mean the godmother? She's very sweet. Jules isn't going to start her own store. She's too smart. She's got a good thing going where she is. Namath or Starbucks? Namath. My bagel order? Everything with cream cheese, tomato, and a little salt. Would I go to Cologne? No. My go-to cologne? I don't wear cologne. Some of us smell good naturally. I'm big on Axe deodorant. What color? Tag Warrior? I don't know. Tag Heuer? I don't know. I passed on a caliber 16. I don't know what that means. Way too detailed, baby. I'm answering everything, guys. I'm answering. We are answering. What happened to Rio? Rio left. Ren in Rio. Ren is the other kid that does the lab stones. My go-to foot powder, I don't do foot powder. If I had to choose a country in Europe, Italy. Whitney Cosmo, Chromos, or Chomos. Favorite donut, Boston cream. Yes, I will, Bobby. It's here. It's not going anywhere. You have first crack. I'll ship it to you. I don't care. It's yours. You want it? You want it. It's yours. What broken bones? Oh my God. My elbow, my foot. I don't know. Best shoes, Gucci. I have Gucci shoes from the 90s that I still have. Are day-date prices rising? Yes. They have nothing to do with gold. They're rising based on availability. We have answered all those questions. How does one get a Rolex dial named after them? You got to be fucking awesome like me and humble like me. Favorite carry? Now it's my Hellcat. Just tutor is running 6 seconds a day slow. Just leave it alone. When you put it down, put it face down and see what happens. Will I come out of retirement to play softball? No. Mesba, good morning. How are you, brother? Real guys in the building. Firenze. My buddy is opening a store in Florence. My buddy Matteo Maccioni. Favorite vacation location? My office here. Have I ever been robbed? No. Good morning, brother. I'm the guy who robs. I am the one who knocks. November 8th in New Jersey, brother. Favorite backpack is my red one. My, whatever the hell it is. James Buckley's up. Thoughts on the Second Amendment? I support. Johnston & Murphy. I still have a pair of Johnston & Murphy up there. Like that rock. SSP racers. Doran. Got 3 pairs of Fabi that I bought in 2001. They're still perfect condition. Yeah. Did Mike Shim? No, he separated. Best bottled water, ShopRite. The 35 case for $4. I can quote Breaking Bad from beginning to end. My opinion of Quartz watches is they're great. I love Quartz watches. How's Ed Faber? He's great. He's going to be at the show. And if Jordan spoke with him, I don't know, Ferrari or Lambo? Neither. I don't drive fucking poser vehicles. It's for posers. Real guys don't drive that shit. We drive Jeeps. Deer Park Natural Spring? Okay. One advice you would give to my young self? I don't have any advice for myself. How old was I when I sold my first watch? Probably 30. 9,000 for a card, blah, 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 blah. Do I have a secret second life? Yes, here it is. Monday confirming. Root beer or Pepsi? Neither. Gigi Allen. Do I like Gigi? No, I know his brother. Give us a Jesse yell. I don't know what that means. Jesse! Going to work wearing only tidy whities and a button-down Oxford? Okay. And prices of vintage day dates, like the new ones, they're always good. They're minerals, not rocks, Marie. Did I see the new Rolex desk clock? Yeah, I got the best Rolex desk clock ever here. The rarest one of all in my safe. Fixing chronograph is a big fix, blah, blah, blah. Famous people you have in my phone contacts. It's on a need-to-know basis. My hourly rate is probably based on 10 minutes at $150. I don't know, do the math. That's what we charge for a consultation. Eterna Music? No thanks. Do I have Troy Polamalu? No. Birth year watch? Stop it, Jordan. Jeff is great. I got to see him next week. First time parent to be. Do I recommend purchasing a home? Purchase a home as soon as possible. What's the desk clock I have? You'll see. Yes, or Genesis beat me over the head with a bag of oranges. I saw both of them. They're both great. Can't listen to them. Next. 10 minutes at 150. That's correct. That's how it works. I'm on the, my attorney charges $800-900, so I'm on that level. Thoughts on Super Bowl halftime show? I don't watch it. Do I know anyone with an afro? Me. I think we're done here. Based on the price of gold, it's got nothing to do with it. Oh, Dead Boys. Chipotle or Chick-fil-A? But Chipotle is dog food. Chick-fil-A is better. Have you ever seen Ozzy live? No. My wife saw them in '76. Why am I so angry? I don't think I'm angry. Never been to Switzerland. Next. Have I sold gold? Yes. I scrapped gold recently. Hell yeah. My favorite movie, Godfather. Have a great day. Thank you. What do I think of the watch made by who? I don't know what that is. Can I authenticate from a pic? Usually I can. I'm just a New Yorker. Did I go to Studio 54? Yes. You mentioned a lot of things that happened in 47th Street. Can I elaborate? No. Favorite type of cookie? Chocolate chip. Little Richard or Elvis? That's tough. I'll take Elvis. Part of Italy am I from? I don't really know. Tudor Snowflake. Good morning. Oh, thank you, brother. Keep it going, guys. Got another 2 minutes of questions. Have you been to Syracuse or Buffalo? No. Do I have a good relationship with ADs? Yes. My favorite donut, Boston cream. Did you work tired of the red loop? Never. Most expensive item I have? My sanity. Why are there so many stupid-ass questions? Can I yodel? Oh, yodel-a-hoo. I'm not angry. I'm just Italian. Did I buy avocados under $1? No. My wife went out there and spent $1.20, 4 for $5, but they were really good ones. Vanilla or chocolate? Vanilla. Janet Jackson, always. Best bang for your buck purchasing a single-family home, but worth in the city? That's tough. It's tough. I love Cartier. Good morning. Okay to cheat? No, you don't cheat. I live 40 minutes from Switzerland. Say hello. What are my thoughts on Orient? Not my cup of tea. All right. Does my wife look comically Jewish too? No, she actually looks like the nanny. Sirius taught me more than I knew about Rolex. You're welcome. Have I ever gotten scammed? Of course. Austria is prettier than Switzerland. Great. All right, that's that. So, who's rude? Throw them out if they're rude. Jordo. With extreme prejudice. Never be rude to my friend Jordan. So, everybody ready for a very big Sunday? Yeah, we're going to be here. Yeah, you like that, right? You like that? Yeah, we're going to have a good day. We've actually got 3 minutes that we've got to do. We got 3 more minutes. Listen, it's not about money. I'm not checking market. Open at 9:30. Feels like it's going to talk shit to my family. Who's talking shit to your family? Throw them out. Rain started? Yeah. Should I buy a Rolex clone? Never. Thank you, brothers. Detroit, Rock City. That was fun. Good. Make sure you throw them out. Mumbai, good morning. No, good evening. I'm sorry. Most bang for the buck at the moment, date just. Do I eat McDonald's? Not lately. Why is Jordan goated? Because he's fucking Jordan, bro. I'm going to buy eggplants and Parmesan. Go get it, baby. I think I have to go out and buy water. I mean, people get the threat of rain and wind. It's like people lined up at the store like it's Armageddon. Joel or Springsteen? Billy Joel, always. Carl Cohen's great. I look like my lawyer and therapist. I'm not Jewish. We have less than 2 minutes. I love pizza rolls. Me and James Buckley get busy. We fight over those shits. Pizza spot in the city? Brooklyn, you got to buy pizza. Manhattan, it's You have bread? Good for you. Never met a fellow like you that has so much knowledge. Haven't been around much, I guess. Honestly, I should be an actor. I think I am. Yeah, I'm very camera savvy. Listen, you can watch everybody, bro. We don't discriminate. If you like people watching people, you watch them. It's good stuff. Pizza spot in Brooklyn, a lot of good people. Billy Joel, always. Billy Joel's son-in-law is my customer. Great guy. Oh, you're a new subscriber. Thank you. Purple Onion 1964. Best places in Italy, Florence, and Milano. Milano. Love Milano. Byam? Who the fuck is Byam? Thank you, Steven. Always McDonald's. Damn, you got me in the mood for an Egg McMuffin, G. My G. What up, G? What up, my G? What you doing, my G? Next case. Lago Maggiore is the best. Much better than Como. Thanks from Belfast. Love Belfast. Jeweler looking to buy a watch from him. Okay. Not my monkey, not my circus. 15 seconds. Western civilization is kaput. It is dead, stinking, over. Here we go. About to turn over. Ready, guys? It's going to be a great day. Detroit and the under. Book it. Boom.